Oh, righty. Gotta clean my desk. A little continually. But there's this fly that's been buzzing around my room. If it comes by one more time, I got a sprayer ready to fucking hit it. I don't have a swatter. I need to buy a swatter, dude. And preferably one that's not cheap, because I remember I owned a swatter. It was plastic, and maybe I was hitting it too. I should be able to go full force, but I was using it. I was hitting it too hard onto the. I was hitting it too hard, and it broke. It was a cheap plastic one. Anyways. Yeah, flies are fucking annoying. And I don't want it. I don't want it like laying eggs in my drain, my sink drain or something, or I don't know. Anyways, let's play the fucking game. I'm ready to go, I'm ready to go. We're doing no bonfire, no death. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it well. Character creation skip.
Perhaps you've seen it. Maybe in a dream.
Let's run the script.
Forgotten land.
I don't know exactly how the script works. I think I set it up to. I don't know. Anyways, let's play the game. I forgot totally. What's here again? Rusted coin. That might be worth it. When should I pop it? I forgot when I should pop it. I think to get the anti-backstab turtle thing, but that's really about it, I think. Is there a reason for me to go here? Let's go. We'll come back to kill it later, but because that stone ring could be pretty important, but okay, and we failed the no death run already. Why did I try to walk? I should have baited it out, and then I think it's 3 gold pine resins, right? I think that's actually quite important. But anyways, that's a failure of the run. While we're waiting, I've wanted to... Let me see. Let's make a new run. But I wanted to play some fucking chess, but no one is queuing into me. I don't know what the fuck's going on. I've been searching for a game for a while. I put it for rapid, 10 minutes each. 5-second refresh. Because... What's that called? The Fisher Reef. I don't know what it is, but Fisher invented it. Fisher seems to have made the two. Like I'm playing Fisher random, and I'm also playing with the Fisher refresh clock refresh thing. So Fisher, he did some good things for the chess. For the chess, he did good things for chess because I say the chess because. It's because I think I was gonna say the chess community or some shit. I don't like saying. I mean, it's technically that would be correct for me to say the chess community, but like people just be slapping community onto the end of anything nowadays, and it's fucking. I don't like it. Just nothing. Not everything has a fucking. There's no such thing as like the pooping community, because what is. I don't know. You can't. You don't get to just say something as a community. I don't know. There's not a community to fucking everything. Some things don't. Some things don't. Oh, well, we're already playing. Okay. Anyways, I was gonna queue. I'm queuing it right now. Hopefully, I can get a game, but whatever. Hello. Those things actually get angry at you, right? If you hit one of them, they start fighting you. Do we see those creatures anywhere else in the game? Whatever these things are. What even are they? They're like They're like cats or something. Yeah, they're cats. Anyways. I don't know. We're like, I'm playing this, I forgot a lot of stuff. Which is a good thing. I want to play... It's not enough for me to just do a no bonfire, no death. I think I want to play it in a way where it's like... Can you get aggroed, please? I want to play it in a way where it's like it's my last run. Or like, this is going to be my only run that I get. Oh. That's why I've been wanting to play it. So I don't want to like... Okay, that's only one resin? I thought it was 3 for some reason. I want to play it in a way where I am playing it as if it were my very last... I want to treat each one with respect, pretty much. I don't want to play it as if we're... Like, I can just load up another run and then, like, throw my head into the wall. Or, you know. I don't like that style of playing. That kind of defeats the purpose of what the challenge I'm doing. If I know I can just start all over again and throw my... Of course, that's a self-imposed penalty. If I, for example, like, had to... Which is probably why streamers do this. Like, if they had to, like... I don't know, like, donate... They had to, like, give away $10 or something. I don't know. That's why some streamers will go, like... They introduce, like, an actual penalty for every lost attempt or whatever. I'm not doing that. This is just self-imposed. I am treating every attempt with as much care as if there was like actual penalty behind it. Anyways, I'm cleaning my mouse right now, which is why you're seeing me doing some weird shit. Let's make sure we don't fall off a ledge, because my mouse doesn't feel right. Anyways, did we get a chess game? No, I'm closing that shit. Okay, I'm closing that shit. Something doesn't feel right. Like something about my hands. I feel like I need to wash my hands, or this mouse doesn't feel right. I feel like I need to... Oh my god. I got it. It just landed on my desk, the fly. Oh my god, did I get it? Where the fuck is it? Where the fuck is this thing? I sprayed that fucker good. It landed like right next to me. Where is it? Where is this son of a bitch? I sprayed it good with my... This is not... I shouldn't even be using this. Well, I guess it's fine. Clorox multi-surface cleaner. This like costs... I guess it costs the same amount of money as mixing soap with water, but anyways... I don't care. This fly has to fucking die. And where is it? It should still be able to fly. But it should be very immobilized. It should be flying very slowly. Since I sprayed it. Where the fuck is it? It flew away somewhere. Hopefully it fucking dies. What ingredients was in it? This. What ingredients are in this fucking cleaner? It doesn't even fucking say. Plant and mineral-based cleaning ingredients. Yeah, thanks. That tells me a lot. Fragrance-free, formulated without dyes, bleach, or ammonia. Bro, I want the dyes, bleach, and ammonia. Anyways. Let's get back to the fucking stream. Stop worrying about this fly. It was really annoying though. But the reason why I even saw that fly is because I was gonna pick up my cleaner, spray it into this napkin here, and then wipe my and then wipe my mouse anyways. That's what I was gonna do. That's why I was should we just quit out? We should. Oh, let's get this real quick. Small and smooth, smooth and small. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Should I? Okay, let's see how the glitch works. Okay, so I need to prep the. I know how it works now. We need to prep the menu because I know it doesn't account for the menu being opened. This script I have. But hold on, I'm like wiping my fucking mouse. I need to wipe my surface too. The mouse surface is. I don't even use a mouse pad, by the way. I use my fucking. It's a wooden desk, so I just use my desk. It looks like I'm wearing down on the desk because there's like marks on it. Maybe I should use a mouse pad, but I don't give a shit. What's really nasty is this mouse I'm using has like a grip little area, but there's a lot of junk. But it's textured, so a lot of junk can go in the middle, go in it, and it's just nasty. I don't like the feeling of gunk getting in there. Just give me a regular mouse. Why does this shit have to be? Hold on. I got a bunch of trash. I got like actual just trash on my desk I need to throw out. I should clear out my fucking. I should have prepped my whole workspace before I started this stream, but I just eaten, so I just left. I turned the stream on immediately after. Maybe I should not do that. Maybe I should take the time to prep the stream. But anyways, I'm cleaning my mouse. I'm running this little piece of a plastic fork that I got from a fast food place. I'm running this little plastic fork along the little groove where fucking my hand grime gets trapped in. I'm just picking it out. It's a little bit like oddly satisfying, as the Zoomers would say, I guess. It's oddly satisfying. What even are Zoomers? Zoomers are... They're the people that came before Gen Alpha, right? They're already like teenagers. Or maybe they're... I don't know how old... I think I am... Am I a Zoomer? I think I am. I don't know. I was born in... Well, I'm not going to disclose that, but... I am... I'm out of public schooling. I'll say that. I'm already out of public schooling by now. I'm even gonna clean this. The little area that lights up. You know what? I'm just gonna clean this whole fucking mouse. It's nasty. I mean, honestly, the spray should have been enough. I think we're good. And let me even rub the clicky things, because that's of course the most important part. The clicky parts. Anyways, that's good enough for me. I'm just gonna leave that there. Oh yeah, what was I gonna say? I was considering backing up my save file. I was willing to. I'm willing to back up my save file, just so I can re-roll the Smooth and Silky Stone drop, maybe. But that's, I don't know. That's kind of, once again, it's violating my sort of rules of treat every run as the last, and, you know, make do with whatever RNG I get. We're not, because what I'm doing by backing up a save and redoing the Smooth and Silky Stone trades is simulating multiple save file attempts. At that point, that's what I'm doing. I don't want to do that. So what's the best position here? Something like this. I don't think it needs to actually be perfect. This might actually be too fast. But let's do it. Whoops. Okay, that's not right. No. Okay. There we go. What? No. Hello? Oh, okay. I think I know how the script works now. I don't think I need to prep anything. We just gotta... I think we just gotta be standing in the position and then we press it. I made a YouTube video on this. So I can just watch my YouTube video, you know. But I'm stupid, I guess. Yeah, it doesn't need to be perfect, actually. It might actually be too perfect. No, okay. It didn't work. It didn't work. I gotta Alt F4 the game. Come to me, confess your love to me, and stay. Day. Come to me, confess your love, and just say. Come to me, confess your love to me, just say. What's that one remix? What? Oh, did I? Hold on. How did I do this? I swear I did a specific setup, actually. That's why I'm pretty sure that was supposed to work, but I did a specific setup that involved so I think I have to press... Hold on. There's a way to preload the menu thing where it's like... Hold on, what am I trying to do? What the fuck am I trying to... Let me watch my video. I made a video of this. I can watch my own video. How to do character creation skip in Dark Souls 2.
How's it going, guys? This is a tutorial video on how to do the character creation skip. I'm also going to show you that it's possible to do it the other way around, so if we're...
Hold on. Oh, wait. Okay. No. This is a better video to watch. This is a better video. Yeah. You press quit game. You open. Yeah, I see. No. There we go. Now, the script should work. Hello? The script... Character creation skip. Okay, let me open this file location. So let me just make sure I'm running the right one. Was it the copy? Okay, let me close the script. I should just open it in Notepad and see what it's saying. I'm pretty sure this is the one I edited. The copy is the one I edited. Or maybe not. I mean, it's in my description. It's in my fucking description. My own video's description. But let me see. Let me see. Send. So tab down. E down. Hold on. Hold on. Tab down. Hold on. What does tab do? Hold on. There we go. Hold on. Tab down. Tab up. Well, hold on. What? Escape down. Oh, well, hold on. What's going on? Why is it pressing tab? Anyways, that's removed, and so E, escape, okay, sleep. Hold on. E, oh, okay. Look, I think I'm just gonna do it. Let's just try it first. Hold on. There, we got it. There we go. Let's just confirm that we got it. Yeah, we got it. There we go, we got it. Make sure we're lined up perfectly this time. Although I don't think I want to do it too fast. Oh, you know what? The script always fails the first time, but it should work now. Hello? Did it work? I have no idea. I think I might have done it too fast. The confirmation is that you're supposed to see yourself inside the room. You're supposed to see yourself inside the room. It's not supposed to. So I don't know what happened. Let's just see. Okay, so it worked. It worked. That was the first. That was the actual first time, and it failed. That was the actual first time, and it failed. So it always fails the first time. So some guy commented on the video, by the way. This has obviously been patched out. No, it hasn't. I'm playing on the most recent version, 1.03. I was playing on not the most recent version before, but let's go. See? There, we get it. We did it. Perfect. I want to put that song on right now. Why don't we listen to it? Come to me, confess your love, blah, blah, just say. There's a funk version? Oh my god. Okay, let's listen. This is gonna be garbage though, probably. There's always funk and everything. My grandson sent me this song. I love him so much. I mean, it's whatever. Okay, let's play now. The door should be open now. Let's I think this is the version. I feel like there's a mix of this out there somewhere. Maybe I don't know what I'm trying to say. But anyways, let's go. Character creation skip, it worked. We're in here. Humanities. Should get them anyway. We'll go ahead and beat the game regularly at first, but I'm very much looking to I want to do the same challenge, Company of Champions also even, but maybe we should tone it down. But no, you know what? Fuck it. Keep it Company of Champions. I want to do this challenge, New Game plus 7. No bonfire, no death. New Game plus 7. I don't think anyone's done that. It'd be a great task to do. I might even ask this one YouTuber. He is a god. He's a god. And it's crazy that he gets like no views. He needs to get views. Get this man some views. Jauf. Jauf. Check him out on YouTube. This guy's got some insane runs. You know, Darva did this whole theatrical release. And like, oh, I did DS2 no hit. Cool. But this guy does no hits. This guy is even a stronger. You're supposed to be able to run into this and pick it up. Apparently, yeah. So you don't even have to break that. I think you actually have to light this, right? Or no. Well, what was I trying to say? I don't know what I'm trying to say, but I think you should, on a no bonfire, no death, you should light this. I think if you don't light this, I forgot what I'm trying to say. I don't think lighting this bonfire actually gives you a homeward bone. I think if you light this, and you tried to homeward bone out, it'll put you all the way at the start. This doesn't count as a bonfire you can homeward bone to. Regardless, we should probably just light the one in Majula at the very, very start and just be done with it, because this whole thing of trying to save bonfires is it's a little tedious. I don't want to have to homeward bone all the way back to things betwixt and then run all the way to Majula. Anyways. Maybe not this right now. I'm not really feeling it. Yeah, I just wanted to play that. Let's play it one more time. Let me close a bunch of tabs here I got open. Until we confess your love and just say. Okay. There we go. We're gonna just light it. We need to get the dagger. So level -44, boys. Can you get out of the way? There we go, thank you. When I say, just say, when I say Company of Champions, that's my own self-imposed rule. You know, that's not necessarily a hard. That's not necessarily a hard rule. Here. Whatever. Hey, let me through. I'm actually gonna die. Can you guys get just to chill? Here, bait him. I'm gonna bait him with the dagger. There we go. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. My god, bro. Can y'all move? I need to actually, like, get over here. I'm dead. Because I have no fucking... What am I doing? I have no iframes. Why am I trying to roll? I don't know. I wanted to put the stone. I wanted to trade the stone and then move on with this area, but I fucking died. Wow. Do I have homeward bones? I want to try using a homeward bone. Anyways, did we have a life gem? We probably should have popped it. Man, well, that's the start of. You know, so much for saying play every run like it's my last, because that was definitely not played in a way where it's like that's my last run. Like that was very sloppy. Don't we usually pop a life gem the moment we get humanity, and then because you start the game with like half HP. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, man. Anyways, let's play the game. Let's like actually treat. This music is distracting me, I feel like. But let's treat every run like it's like it's genuinely our last. I don't want to. It's gonna start becoming less fun if I keep dying, which is. That might sound a little bit obvious, but I don't know. Some people like running their head into a wall. That's what people... Some people... No, genuinely. Some people like that about Dark Souls. Or... You think that's the essence of Dark Souls. Fuck no, it's not. I don't wanna refight a boss or redo an area fucking 12 times or whatever. No. Not even 12 times. I want to be sufficiently, what's the word? Like, yeah, I want to be challenged, but I don't want how is that? That's not fun. That's not the fun aspect of the game. There are some situations where I might be willing to, given the circumstance, be willing to play the game in a way where... What am I trying to say? Like, there might be some okay. There might be some situations where dying many times, I can look past that fact and still enjoy the game. There can be circumstances of that where that's permissible, but no, under typical circumstance, no, that's not. How is that fun? That's just annoying. That's frustrating. If there isn't a justifiable reason for it, and that the fact of doing that alone is not. It's not fun. It's just not fun. It's masochism at that point, really. I say that having fucking, what is it, at 70 tries at this point, right? After having 70 save files. So I've done like 70 attempts of this. Each one of them probably many hours wrong at some time. Huh? I didn't exit correctly? No, I did it right. So yeah, the first time is always a dud for some reason, and then the second time the door will actually open, but it'll... Watch, the door will close. Oh! Hello? We actually bugged the game out. This is like a soft lock state, isn't it? What did the video say? Hold on. This is actually a state where your entire save file is dudded. If this happens, I heard. Let me see. Hold on. Quit out near this house to save your location. Oh.
Shoots immediately, takes him down.
Oh, oops, I was watching Mighty Mouse. Okay, so if you don't quit out, your game will do this. So I needed to quit out to save my location first. Hold on. Skip the cutscene too late, and the entire world deloads. So is the save file fucked when this happens? Hold on, let's see. Let me see. But but yeah, I forgot to quit out and save my location. That's one of the requirements you're supposed to do for this glitch. Quit out, quit out to the main menu to save your location, come back in, do the glitch, and then, so I think, yeah. This save file is fucked, pretty much at this point, right? Let's see what happens if I... Oh, okay, now we're good. Well, after we made the character, but yeah. New one. So now the attempts begin. I actually really need to start playing every fucking run that gets my last. Once I get into that pattern, we might. This is the issue. Like if I die enough times, I'm gonna just start memorizing stuff, and it'll get to a point where I'm gonna take risks, because like, oh, I know where that is, and I know where this is, so I know I can do that, rather than safely approaching every situation in the early game, like I usually should do, and then that just leads to more and more deaths. And at that point, if I'm just doing that, I need to just. At that point, I really just need to watch someone else who knows how to do these runs, which is Lauf. Watch his run and just copy what his route, with the alluring skulls and all this shit. Because at that point, I should just route. I should just route a speed run, or just not necessarily a speed run, but just start routing. I'm not really trying to do a route though. I'm just trying to play the game. I'm playing this because I think it's like fun. It's challenging. Not because I want to do a route.
Perhaps
I don't want to do any
you've
fucking
seen-
routes, okay? The routing will only go so far as as me playing on my main save file. That's as far as the routing will go. I'll play if I don't know an area. I'll look around a little bit. Play around with a little bit on my main save file, and that'll be it really. I don't want to do anything else other than that. You know what? I would why am I yawning, man? Am I already getting tired? What's going on? Yeah, I slept yesterday at around like 8, or I think it was, well, technically I started yawning at 8, but I think I actually fell asleep maybe around 9. I don't know. Because I usually fall asleep on my phone. It takes like, I wouldn't say like an hour. It takes, okay, I'm dead. He grabbed me. Holy shit. He did a grab. But yeah, it takes some time. I thought I was safe there. No, I knew it wasn't safe to run past him. Not when I have the amount of ADP I have. Anyways, let me start again. We can't even get it out we can't even get it off things but Twix, dude. What the fuck's going on? I'm really rusty. And I'm still running my head into a wall. I'm not giving it my treat it like a final run status. But what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I fell asleep
Perhaps.
pretty early yesterday. Maybe we'll do that again. I'm yawning. Maybe I should just stop fucking collecting this rusty coin. Maybe I should just go straight to character creation skip. If I want to come back here, maybe I'll just do the fucking the door glitch again. I'll do the door glitch again to, if I ever want to come back here to get a rusted coin, get a gold. But at that point, we're just treating it like we're not treating it anymore like it's our final run. So I don't know. I don't know at this point. Maybe I should just start fucking routing these runs, these attempts. Maybe that's what a sane person would do rather than what I'm doing. But I really do want to just play this game like this. Okay, there we go. There's our chance. Oh my god. That was way too risky. We got a life gem to pop though. Phew. Come to me, confession, and let me just say, we didn't skip the cutscene too late. We deloaded the world because we just forgot to quit out and save our location, right? I think that's maybe why. I mean, I don't know. That's my justification for it, anyways. Soul level -44 character creation skip. Does that get you banned online, by the way? I've been thinking of playing online recently, so I don't. This mod hasn't been tested online either, so I don't know if this gets you banned. I would like to maybe ask around if anyone's played online with this. Does it get you soft banned or whatever? Anyways, let's play the game. There we go. That should be good enough. I think I did it too fast actually, but maybe not. Can I just get it past things betwixt, man? Can I just get the dagger, go past things betwixt? You know what? Maybe we'll come back for the dagger. We'll skip the dagger, maybe. Huh? It didn't work. It didn't work. It didn't work at all. Oh, oops. I think we're doing it too fast. I think I should move closer to the door. I think I should move closer to the door because the script runs too fast, I think. So we shouldn't line ourselves up too perfectly to give us the most time between like latching onto the door, if you know what I mean. And we deloaded our world. I think we're doing it too fast. I legitimately think we're doing it too fast. That's gonna be really risky when I come back to get the stone ring because I don't want to brick my save file doing this. So I mean I gotta make a new save file, right? What am I doing wrong? I mean I should just watch Henry Bottomsworth. Henry Bottomsworth made a video on this already. I need to just watch him.
Perhaps you've seen it.
Oh my god. Henry Bottomsworth, tell me what to do.
So for any reason you ever wanna avoid the exam. It's that exam. See, quick here because with the trick that we're doing. On the other side, I think the trick makes it easier because it's probably harder on the other side, but let's see. And the world deloaded, just like in the video. So we're able to show off that example. That's good to know that we're showing off that example. There's the smooth and silky stone right there. Let's try to run off the water and die. There we go. Yeah. So we get to show that off. It's a good thing that we're showing off here. So if you do it too quick, that's what happens. So maybe so if you want to come in through the other side, it might be best to not even come in from the other side at all because deloading your world is pretty bad. Obviously, that's gonna fuck up your save file. So we're gonna go again. But if
Yeah, it's a matter of going too
use
fast.
the script with the extra that I mean, what I could do is I could even edit the script to just add in a few more sweet calls to make it slower. Or what we could even do is we have to make a new character. What we could even do is just instead of rather facing away from the door, we just face the door. If we face the door, then that'll probably make it more consistent. We'll try that. We're still experimenting a little bit here. Maybe we should have done it before the recording, but let's do auto run. This is
Yeah, I do it too fast. Also, that was not a very good video. It's way longer than it needs to be. Probably should have done some cutting. I don't use editing. I don't really use editing software though. I'm not like try harding when I make a video. The best I can do is pause my recording, and then unpause it. That's my editing, and then that's about as far as my editing will go. So save our position. Come back. Don't be too like just face the door. We should face the door. Maybe just like a little bit like that. Because we're doing it so fast. Because we're doing We're doing it so fast that we weren't even okay, maybe we literally need to face the door, I guess. Because we're just doing it too fast. We are doing it too fast. We shouldn't even... There's not even... If you do it too late, there's not a risk. You end up on character creation, you Alt F4 your game, and then you're good. Okay, so perfect. 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 That's it. That's it right there. So when you use my script... Don't face too far away. Just sit. Just look at the corner. In fact, let me look at how I did it on my YouTube video. Why did I close it? Let me open up my YouTube video again.
So if we're doing it for long, to trigger the script, You know, 'cause that's gonna.
Yeah, just face the door. Just face the door. Just face the door and do the glitch then. You don't need to when the script moves this fast, you don't need to do anything crazy. Come to me, confess your love to me, just say. I forgot how I did testing. How does this how do soul vessels or stat respecs work on this in soul level -44? I forgot how it works exactly. Yeah, I forgot how it works. Should we even risk this? Risk it for the biscuit? I think I will. I need to get a dagger. And I would like to do the trade now. I don't want to like come back to here later on. I'd like to just do stuff now. Come to me, confess your love to me, just say ba-ba-da-da-da-da-da. So how do we do this correctly? By the way, maybe we should pop our humanity and our life gem. No, but I'm stupid. So I think I want to, yeah, like lure him with his dagger over here. Can you come over here? There we go. So we should be good to walk through the door now. Finally. You, give me smooth. Yeah. Leave? I think it's leave, right? So nice, so smooth. Cracked red eye orb, that's garbage. That's whatever. Kick down the ladder. Soul of a nameless soldier. Okay. I feel like I should turn down my sensitivity. It feels too high. Maybe it's not. I mean, I don't know. I don't think sensitivity actually matters on this game. No, it does. It definitely does. Okay, so let's go ahead and adjust that. It's too slow for me. Okay, this is perfect. Much better than what I had before. Just like one notch. Yeah, one notch is good enough for me. Yeah, let's go ahead and pop humanity. It's gonna be the only humanity we pop. I wish humanities restored HP like in DS1. Sucks that they don't. Click that. We don't kill Bunhart just yet, right? Well, we can't. We won't be killing him for some time because we're soul level -44. We're not gonna have the. We can't even wield a weapon right now. We gotta be able to. We gotta get our ability to wield a weapon right now. So let's treat every run like it's like it's our. Like it's not necessarily our last, but. What am I saying? Yeah, treat it like it's my last. Actually, what am I saying? Was there anything here? I swear there's supposed to be like a spiked mace here, whatever you call it. Oh, it's right here. Morning Star, that's what it's called. Binoculars. Those can be useful for... I don't know what they're useful for. I don't know why I fucking picked that up. There's a chest in here. Let's just play it like chill. Just enjoy the game. Let's not be in a rush to do anything. Although, running around might get a little bit tiring. eventually, but you know, it's whatever. Let's get our first level, and that should restore our HP. We can go ahead and how do I do this? I think I like to just put souls. Oh, I think I just like to put souls in my thing and do that instead. Yeah, let's go ahead and just light this. There's no reason to not light it. Just light it. Ooh. Thanks. List. So the way level ups work on soul level -44 is they always cost. It's a little bit wonky. Well, what should our first level even be in? I wonder. I'm not gonna do the whole keep my strength and dex at 1 strategy. We're not doing that. We're getting the Twin Dragon Great Shield. We're getting, and eventually we're also even getting our dex up to 20, which sounds crazy, but I legitimately think Mytha's Bent Blade is going to be the best weapon in this run. And so I'm going to want to eventually get the dex to put my hands on that, but we're not going to, you know, it's obviously not a priority, that amount of dex. But right now, I think we just need to be able to wield the dagger, or at least the Broken Straight Sword. We can wield the Broken Straight Sword already. We just need to get Kale's Helm. We would need to get Kale's Helm, and then we would also need to get, what's it called? We would need to get Kale's Helm. That's what we did in our main run, is we just kind of, we punched our way through everything, pretty much. I think we backstabbed everything with our fists. Because backstabbing with your fists still does, like decent damage, I think. But yeah, we did that with the, or did we use the Thief's Broken Sword? I don't know. Anyways. No, I think we... What did we do? I think we went straight for the Broken Straight Sword. That was our first weapon, right? Simply because we didn't have... We didn't have Vanquisher's Seal yet. That's the only weapon we could use. I think that is the only weapon you can use at this level. How did I even kill Kale, by the way, without a weapon? How did I kill him initially? If I didn't have... Maybe I should go watch my stream. What did I do? Anyways, I definitely think I want to put at least 1 point in vigor. That's just a no-brainer. Oh no. ADP. We need ADP, man. So let's do that. Yeah, and your HP gets fully restored when you do that. And so, if you do your levels 1 by 1, they always cost 500. It's you're not really meant to level up in this state. That's why. So every level up costs 500. If you level up subsequently in the same screen, it'll go up by 28 each time, I think. But you can save like 28 souls by just, you know, by leveling up 1 level at a time. We're probably not gonna do that. Well, I mean, let's just do this already. But yeah, one of the big stats we need immediately is ADP. So let's look at adaptability, let's look at the agility entry. So 1 agility gives you 6 iframes. 2 agility gives you 7 iframes. We have 2 agility right now. Or technically we have 1.5 plus 1.75. Or no, what am I saying? We have 1.5 plus 25. 0.25 because we have 1 attunement. Attunement also gives a little bit of agility. So technically we have, yeah, we don't even have 2 agility. We only have 1 agility. This gets us 7 iframes though. So, boom, boom, firepower. Yep, 2.5. We now have 2.5 agility. So now we have 7 iframes. Come to me, confess your love to me, just say. Well, what is over on the right? I swear I pick an item up over on the right here. No? I feel like I typically run over to the right for a reason. What's up, Crestfallen? Salden, we're gonna kill you at some point. Not now, because I'm too weak. Can I kill him with just fists right now? Maybe. No, I don't think so. But anyways, let's join this covenant. We need to go get that ring. Oh, we should have gotten the ring so we got a little bit of HP restored. I mean, it doesn't matter. We should have leveled up with the ring on. It would have given us a little bit of HP, but it's like I said, it's so insignificant. Let's learn a jester, sure. Excuse me. I already checked. There's nothing behind here, right? What is supposed to be read on this statue here, by the way? On those worn out letters. What even is that statue of? What is meant to be? What is that? Yeah. I know there's an item right here, right? No? I swear there's an item somewhere here. I'm sniffing around. Oh, right here. Soul of a nameless blow. I think you have to, there's a reason actually to talk to him. Whoops, no, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, I think there's a reason you should talk to him. Otherwise he will, when you open the door for him and you haven't talked to him yet, he will not move. Something like that. Anyways, let's enter the Company of Champions. That's kind of what we, it kind of defines the whole run. Get our homeward bones too. This will set you on an arduous path. Yes, give me. The whole point of this covenant is that you're supposed to... It's just like a farming covenant. It makes the enemies harder, but it allows infinite respawns. Because this is a unique game, guys. Dark Souls 2 is a unique game. In this game, spawns are not infinite. There's a limited amount of enemy spawns per area. And in order to get the game to spawn everything infinitely, you have to make their stats stronger. You have to take a penalty. Yeah, and this Company of Champions covenant makes them deal more damage, and it makes you take more damage. Both. Oh yeah, I forgot. What's his name? Kale is gonna give me the key. Now, usually I would kill Mullen here, but first of all, I don't want to kill him because I want that Twin Dragon Great Shield. So I have to buy that first. And then also, we probably shouldn't keep him alive for that long. We'll get the Twin Dragon Great Shield and then kill him, but I was thinking we would unlock his... I was thinking maybe we would want to unlock his Invisible Aurora set, whatever you call it. That might be worth it, because it technically has the best like weight to defense ratios in the game, but I don't know, man. Honestly, I'd rather just go naked. Maybe. But I don't know, like, when we got hit by Ilana, and I know she's a DLC boss, so the game expects you to be quite strong, but when we get hit by Ilana, she like one-tapped us. Nearly. Because we didn't have armor on. Damage reduction is significant. Even if you're wearing full Havels and you're only like reducing a damage by like 100, that can be the difference between getting like three shotted or 4-shotted, right? And those are significant margins. I always like jumping and trying to get on top of the blacksmith's place. Anyways, I think we've looted everything we can. It's probably time to head out into an area now. I guess I could, there's a few more loots down here we could go get real quick. But that's about it, honestly. We need to pop our souls, level up as much as we can, and start wielding a weapon. Well, not necessarily. We need to go get our broken straight sword. We need to go there. That'll be our first weapon we get. We technically, I want to, do I show you guys now? We technically already have a save file that is soul level -44 that I was partway progressed in when I stopped streaming. We could load that up and just continue playing that, but I have no clue where I am in that save, so I think that's why I think I'd rather just maybe we should go look at it to like see what we. I should have just dropped down to see what we like. What am I trying to say? What are we doing? We need to be able to make our way back. Why are we lollygagging? There we go. Does that just stay open or does it eventually close? It eventually closes. It takes a while though. Wait, I just wanted to go get those few pieces of loot before we head out into anywhere. Technically, we could run past the entire... I mean, it would feel a little bit dangerous with the 80 PM at. And I'd probably get one-tapped, but we could run across Hyde's Tower and do the whole ledge trick where we wait for 7... I think it's like 7 steps. Wait for 7 steps and let him walk over the ledge, but, I think if we want to actually... Like I said, if we want to play this game seriously... Like this is our last save, like treat it with respect, we don't do that. We just raise all the platforms and fight him like a man. At the very least, and if we're gonna use quit out tricks, in case it what's it called? In case the trick flops, if it fails, we should at the very least have a contingency. By contingency, I mean we should be able to quit out and appear outside the fog, right? Which requires probably killing any enemies that were chasing me. We can't like run past the entire area and expect to be able to do a quit out trick. You have to at the very least clear out any prior enemies that were chasing you, so you're enabled to do that quit out trick we attempt. In fact, should we even permit ourselves to do that in this run? Do a quit out trick? I feel like that's a little bit cheesy doodling, but maybe not. I mean, it's a mechanic that exists in the game. Being able to quit out from a boss if some sort of trick attempt fails. I know people do that for Throne Watcher and Defender. They quit out until they successfully pull off the trick to make one of them fall off the ledge of the arena. The Watcher. The Watcher is the one that falls off, right? It's a Benhart of Yugo. Or Jugo, whatever. Can I fight goblins in this state that I'm in? I think I can maybe do it. Kill off some goblins. I mean, there would be no purpose, because I can't unfreeze Rosabeth, but I think there's an item in here somewhere. I think exploding those barrels causes all of them to come out, right? All of the goblins. They're called goblins, by the way. I think it's just Lloyd's talismans in there. Or is it Alluring Skulls? I don't remember. Yeah, I think he's pretty easy to defeat. I think you just gotta... Once he turns his back to me... Oh. Once he turns his back to me, I can backstab him. Can you turn your back to me? Please? Holy shit. Oh my god. Would that have killed us? Probably not, but... He likes dancing. Yeah, this is like no damage. I need to get the backstab off. There you go. Okay, I mean it's still nothing, but I need to get a broken straight sword. That's where we need to beeline to. You do like no damage, bro. Yeah, maybe I need to go watch my fucking previous streams to see how I routed. But you know what? No, we'll treat this run like it's fresh. It's new. We're playing the game fresh again. Let's not spoil it. We'll have to figure things out ourselves. First of all, let's pop all these souls we just got. We didn't get a lot, but we got some. We got 2,000, right? This amounts to 2,000. Yep, 2,000 souls at the start. I remember the number. I remember the numerical amount. Oh yeah, we can pop our Estus flask. Or not pop it, but get an additional charge, I guess. If we need additional healing. So do we get 8 more ADP? I think that's probably what we do. What does 5 ADP give me? 0.75 times 5 plus 0.25. That gives me 4 agility. 4 agility is not enough. It's not enough to get me to the next agility thingy. You know what I'm trying to say. Let's put it into vigor then, I guess. Vigor seems like a fine choice. Can't go wrong. That's the best stat to have. Excuse me. 3 vigor, 3 ADP. We are now soul level -40 now. Because we leveled up 4 times. Alright, let's go. We're gonna go ahead and fist fight some hollows until we get to our broken straight sword. How many is that? I can count them on my finger. I know how many this is. That's 1, 2. I forgot. I actually, like, legitimately... Where am I going? I actually legitimately don't have enough souls to, I don't have enough... Dude, what is this noise? Hello? It's like a metal pinging sound. Usually that's because my mouse cord is hitting something that I put by it, but I don't see any metal. Forest of the Fallen Giants. We have to go there. There's no other way but there. I don't know what's causing that noise. It's like a faint metal pinging sound. What the fuck is making it, man? I'm getting pissed. But yeah, we only had like what, 4 points of stats. If we put that into dex, we only get 5 dexterity. That's not enough to wield the dagger, so we cannot wield the dagger yet. Can't wield anything. Can we wield a shield at least? How much does it block for? Not a lot, man. I wonder if blocking with my fists blocks for more, honestly. With how bad it is to not meet the stat requirement on that. What's in this chest? I forgot. Effigy? Okay, that does nothing to me, for me. Okay, time to go out and face my first enemy, pretty much. Let me try to get a backstab here. No, this is bad, this is bad. The ogre's chilling. I have to wait for one of them to... I have to wait for them to one of them to detach. Oh, they chased that far, bro? No way. I'm so bad. Oh, I forgot I can do this. I forgot you can actually fight them with your fists. That's just something you can actually do. Yeah, I forgot. They have really bad poise, pretty much. So you can do this. Yeah, it's actually not that bad. I'm getting used to this. I'm remembering. You specifically have to do... Hold on, whoops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because that's faster than 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, the two-handed like attack is... It comes out faster. Can I power stance my fists? No, you can't. You have to be, if you want to power stance your fists... I'm remembering the moveset. I'm remembering this moveset. And then uppercut, yeah. That's a parry. You can parry with your fists. So if you get good, you can parry anything, I guess, technically. Okay, I'm remembering now. I'm remembering how this game works. So, there's this one guy that gets lured out over here. He's sort of hiding behind the log here. There's an archer there. And I use my last bit of stamina to roll away. Oh yeah, this is easy to do. This game is easy, guys. Dark Souls 2 is easy. And there's one more axe guy here. I wanna... Oh, wait, is he not an axe? I swear there's one that drops down that has an axe. But this guy's a little bit more dangerous. He's got a shield. I don't know if that matters. I think it does, right? 2, 3. Yeah, they got a 3-hit combo. Okay, that was a mistake. I meant to attempt to backstab there. See, that little pivot thing might have gotten me damage there. Luckily I didn't take damage, but I swear there is a guy who comes down with an axe. He's up here, come down. There he is. I don't want to take them on at the same time. Isn't it so nice to be able to look behind you as an archer is firing? Can you come down, please? Isn't it so nice to be able to look at an archer without having to fight the camera? Yeah, come over here. Like, I can pay attention to the archer without having to worry. That's so nice. How about the camera getting fucked up? Okay, come here. But the movement system is still very quirky, like... The movement system is still very quirky because there's... You know, there's pivoting. You can kind of get rid of pivoting by using lock-on. Yeah, lock-on kind of deals with pivoting. It makes it so you don't do any, like, abrupt, like, sort of, you know, pivot turns. That only happens on... Yeah, if you're not locked on, though. If I'm, like, locked onto this thing, the movement's very free. I don't have any pivoting issues. Anyways, we're not fighting that ogre. That thing is too strong right now. We need at least a... Even if we have a broken straight sword, I probably don't even want to use my broken straight sword. Oh, I forgot. Fucking elevation. Elevation fucks with my attack. Oh, whoops. I walked into that. Like an idiot. Yeah, they should break apart pretty easily because one of them's an archer. I should probably heal. This is not safe. Can you attack, please? Yeah, I need to use the lock on more. I neglect to use the lock on. Maybe because I find it to be a noobish thing. It's not noobish to use a lock on. It's not noobish. It prevents you from pivoting with your movements. Yeah, I'm just gonna pop a life gem. This is dangerous. Why aren't I using armor, by the way? I should have my armor on. It's all. There's no reason not to. I think have armor on. Whoa. Okay, so he returned to his original position. That was weird. Yeah, locking on actually helps me line up the backstab better. I'm realizing, also. Yeah, we should have kept our armor on. It helps us, you know, gives us defense. So every level up costs 500 souls, and that'll be that way for the next 40 levels. That's very nice to know. 500 times 40 is, what is that? 20,000. So for the next 20,000 souls, we'll have very cheap. We'll have a very cheap way to allocate our. I forgot what I was gonna say. But anyways, let's take these on one by one. Yeah, we can take them on piecewise. No, whoops. Now the other one's awake. I gotta finish this one fast. This one's just an unarmed one, so we're kind of chill here. I'm playing way too safe. I gotta man up. Yeah, the lock-on helps you get the backstab off, actually. We gotta man up a little bit here. Stop playing so safe. There you go, dead. So, I mean, what am I doing here? I'm here for kills, helm, and broken straight sword. We can get access to our first weapon that way. And I do want to use the broken straight sword because I want to continue to level ADP. I want my frames. Actually, you know, we should start leveling strength just so we can wield a shield. If we can start using a shield, we won't have to worry so much about our ADP. Although we will obviously want to get our ADP up at some point, but we should probably just get enough strength to start wielding our first shield. It's 75% damage reduction shield. Yeah, 6 strength. Anyways, let's just clear it out. Clear out the area. Continue clearing it out. Let's push him this way. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, this is why I'm worried about the sword enemies, because they're one of the few enemies where you can do a little chain attack, roll away, and then they can still nick you as you roll away. Yeah. Here's our broken straight sword. You actually get 2 of them here, I think. Right? There's 2 broken straight swords in this place, if I recall. There's fireball on us. We should be chill though. You know what? I think the reason why I can get nicked on the roll out is because I'm rolling on the 4th I'm rolling when my stamina runs out. Here's the thing about Dark Souls 2, never let your stamina run out. 0 stamina rolls are weak, they're slower. That's probably why he's able to nick me as I roll away, because of that reason. This is a 2 battler, I guess. We can do it against this guy. He's kind of weak. Okay, we gotta be careful here. What I don't want to do is be near that pit, because that gives me the opportunity to die by falling off. This is just humanity, I think. I don't think there's any purpose to... Oh, there's an enemy over here. Whoops. I forgot this guy wakes up. Come to me, compress your love to me, just say. Now we roll. And then it's... that's still a 0 stamina roll, is it not? I don't know. Anyways, these enemies are nice and weak. They're probably intended for the deprived to be able to fight them. Doesn't the deprived get some weapons still, though? They get some weapons, I think. There's a life gem. We're just taking it nice and slow. Just enjoying the DS2 combat, I guess. Warming up. Warming up to how backstabs work. Warming up to how poise damage breaking works. Or, you know, doing this, the thing I'm doing right now. Warming up to how this works. I recall every single one of these hollows. This one's an axe hollow. Right, yeah? I forgot the direction he wakes up from, like a noob. Yeah, this is an axe hollow. I remember all of them. I remember this area very vividly. I've done this many times. Done this many times. Throwing knife, that's cool. I remember there's a guy who crawls down the ladder too when you try to go up it. I remember everything. Awesome. Did you? Okay, you're reviving. You're not throwing firebombs for some reason. There's the second broken straight sword. That was dangerous. He could have nicked me. But I wanted to roll away anyway, because that guy could have thrown a firebomb. Okay, you're gonna wake up, and you're the last one, I think. The last one to be defeated here. Yeah, one backstab and then 5 attacks usually does their whole entire HP bar, so I should just do that every time, but I don't know what I was doing. Okay, this should be good. I don't want to get by a firebomb. Firebomb. There's a guy that comes down. It's funny because he's pretty much exists to teach you about ladder combat. This tutorial area. Also, I like how the game ganks you so hard on the first area. It's the game pretty much teaching you. This is, hey bitch, this is DS2. You cannot run through every area. And some people don't like that. Some people don't like that about Dark Souls 2. Which I think is a stupid thing to... I think that's a stupid thing. To the fact that you can't just... That you actually have to meaningfully engage with areas. I think people don't like that about Dark Souls, which is crazy, because, like... If you didn't care about the areas and just the bosses, then... you're missing out on like most of the game's content. Yes, the boss fights, that's like an iconic part of it, but That's why Fury exists. Fury is just boss rushes. There's no... That's it. That's the entire gameplay. There's nothing else but that. So, and I like Fury. I liked Fury. That's not like a bad thing. Anyways. What am I doing? I want to get the short sword. That's sort of behind him. But I don't want to... I don't know if I want to necessarily engage. Okay, I guess we're doing it. Can I defeat him? I don't think I can defeat this guy. I don't feel confident that I can defeat this guy. I probably could, but I'd rather just go back to Majula and level up and start actually being able to wield this weapon now. We're not going to rely on Kale's Helm entirely. We're obviously going to get stats. I forgot what I was going to say. Hello? Why are you throwing... Oh, you came down. And you took a tiny little bit of fall damage. Why do the enemies take significantly less fall damage than I did? That's kind of unfair. If I fell from the same height he did, I would be dead, you know. What is even past that jump? I think it's just throwing knives. If I jumped on that ledge to the right. But I don't think we need to fight him. So how do I get Kale's Helm? I think the answer is we I think I did. I actually remember my main save file stream. I actually beat up Kale with my fists. I mean, how else could I have? I had to have done it because there's no other weapon you can wield at all before the broken straight sword. If you don't have Kale's Helm, you just have your fists. It was a little bit tedious, but I did just punch Kale to death, and that's how I got his helm, and that let me use the broken straight sword. But I don't think we should. I'm not sure if we should do that. I think we should just go back to Majula. Put 2 points in decks. We probably need to have more than just 3 decks anyways. We'll probably need at least like 5 for something else at some point. Right, so we should just go back now, level up, and then we'll be able to use the broken straight sword, at least when we two-hand it for the area. In fact, we should, yeah, at least be able to two-hand it. Right, we just have to have some weapon accessible. Ideally, I would like to be able to at least wield a shield. Also, what's like the lightest shield in DS2? What is the lightest shield you can wield in DS2? I'm actually very curious. Let me make this jump. This is very risky, and I have nothing to gain by doing this, but I'm just gonna fucking do it anyway, because I'm the man, I'm the man, I'm the man. Yep, whatever. Just do it. Gives me souls, gives me throwing knives. Very nice. So the thing about... it also let me kill the Cyclops here. The thing about going back to Majula is that you don't actually deload... You don't actually unload Forest of the Fallen Giants by going back to Majula. So when I come back here, I don't have to defeat all the enemies all over again, right? Which is nice. Does he have a horn on his head too? I never noticed that. By the way, they're not called Cyclopses. They're called ogres in this game, which I don't know if that's really too apt. Just like how I don't find those green things in the shaded woods to be... I don't think they should probably be called goblins! Oh my god. I totally forgot one dude spawns here if you try to go loot that item. Oh my god. We should kill him. Oh my god, I totally forgot he wakes up when you... I don't like fighting at an elevation. Here, come over here. I'll fight you over here. In this tunnel. If you're willing. Oh my god. was scary. I think I remember why I actually do the jump every time. I remember why I do the jump every time. After I go to that chest, I jump across and pick up the item and then I come out. I remember why I do it now. But I was like, oh, I'm gonna be safe and not do the jump. No, that's an easy jump. I should just do it. Anyways. Let's go level up. Let's get our first power up so we can actually stop being a bare-fisted dude. By the way, I'm very curious. How do you unlock this door? I still haven't figured out how do you unlock this. I don't think maybe you're not supposed to go through this door, but why does that exist then? I've never unlocked this door in any playthrough. I don't know what unlocks that. Maybe you guys can tell me in the chat. Okay. Time to motherfucking level up. In fact, we probably shouldn't have even spent money on any vigor at all. We should have just saved everything for strength, but... Okay, so I was curious. Yeah, let's go ahead and get at least enough stats to wield the freaking broken straight sword. What is it, 2-3? And two-handing it lowers the strength down to 1. Hold on. DS2 small shields. It should be in the small shield category. Small shields. Should I use the Facture Life wiki? I'll just go ahead and do that. So out of the small shields, what has the lowest strength requirement? Is it the small leather shield at 5 strength? And what's its physical reduction? 50? That's not really good. But, wait, no, that's not true. 70. What's this red number? Is that its damage? It's probably its damage when you actually attack with it, which is not really not super relevant. Because the Crimson Parma is at 75. Yeah, small leather shield, 75 physical defense, 5 strength. Crimson Parma, which we have just now, is 6 strength, 75 physical defense. We just saw that. Let's see. What is the smallest strength shield required? I swear it's like 5. It's 5? No, okay. I swear I remembered another shield. I think there's technically... I know one, the lion shield, let me see. Excuse me. I know the lion shield is well known. I think that's just like a middle, sort of in between. What am I trying to look for? Foot soldier shields. Those are pretty bad. Those are. I don't even know why those. Why does the foot soldier shield exist even? When the Crimson Parma is already better. I guess it has some other elemental resistances that you can maybe. I mean, it's whatever, dude. Standard shield. Let's go to standard shields. I swear there was. Okay, so with large leather shield, you get a very... Okay, no. Okay, blue wooden shield. This is it. Blue wooden shield at 6 strength. Because I remember in my... I keep it in my inventory in my main save file because it's one of the few shields I can actually wield. Because I can put on the strength ring and then I can wield the blue wooden shield. And that's the most physical defense I can get is 85% with that. Large leather shield gets you 90% physical defense with 7 strength. That's probably as good as it gets in terms of physical defense. Without having to make extra, like, significant strength investments. Lion Clan shield, 8 strength, 90 physical defense also. But the main thing you want to really think about is, where's the stat? A big stat you want to think about is stability. Is stability when it comes to shields. Let's see, Archdrake shield, 95 physical defense at 14 strength. I think people care too much about having 100% physical defense when it's not even that. It's not actually that super meaningful. If you're at like maybe 90 is a bit on the lower end, but I think that's at the very least you should go for 90. I mean, you could go for bigger amounts, but at that point you're starting to take noticeable amounts of chip damage. But at like 95 to 9 to you know, at minimum, at lowest 90% physical defense, you're not really taking, you're taking very insignificant amounts of damage. So if there's other things about the shield, like its good stability, and in the case of obviously the Twin Dragon Great Shield, we do take that trade-off of not having 100% physical resistance and having a little bit of, you know, damage come through. But we do take that just in order to have incredibly high stability. And it's a very light shield for a Great Shield, Twin Dragon Great Shield. It's just a very good shield. So, anyways, let's keep scrolling. I was just curious. I was wanting to look around at all these shields. But the blue wooden shield is pretty much it. That's it. That's like the best shield you can hope to get with the lowest strength investment, which is of 6. Lowest strength investment of 6. It's better than the blue wooden shield is better than the small leather shield at a strength requirement of 6. And then yeah, there's small shields, standard shields, great shields, and what are DLC shields? Sanctum shield? Huh? Okay. Sanctum shield. Do I have that? Anyways. God of the Ivory King shields. Loy shield. Trade Soul of Zalin, the King's Pet. I don't have that yet. I want to get a charred Loy shield. Where are the charred Loy Knights? I want to kill those guys. Apparently that shield gives HP regen. Rampart Golem shield and Frozen Ilium Lois. I think I killed the Frozen Golem. I think I've unfrozen everything in Ilium Lois at this point, right? Anyways, that's for the main run. Let's get back to our run. I'm looking too much around at the wiki. Okay, I'm not trying to talk. Let's level up. Let's unlock that broken straight sword. Let's pop a bunch of souls. So now we can wield the broken straight sword. Very nice. Very nice. Damn. Look how much this shitty armor eats up out our equip load. Well, this is quite heavy armor, to be honest, though, I think, right? It's kind of, well, it's not heavy, but it's like, it's regular weight. It's like the peasant attire. Anyways. Oh, I forgot, we gotta pop some souls here. No reason to save souls at all, because I don't die in this run. I'm not supposed to die. So just pop souls at when they're, you know, when I got them. Alright, 4 more levels. Yeah. Yahoo! 4 more levels. This is gonna be a short stream. I'm getting tired again. I don't know. I'm starting to fall asleep. I'm an old man. 8 p.m. What the fuck? It's 8 p.m. in West Coast here. Let's see. I think I just start getting strength now. Right? I have like 4 levels here. I think it's time to just start getting strength. So I can... I don't know. Is that correct? We need to get the ADP up, boy. No, we need to get the ADP up. Rolling is the ultimate defense. We rely on rolling. We rely on rolling a lot. I mean, we could... How much is... Okay, we could get 5 strength. That's not enough to get the Crimson Parma here yet, though. So I'm gonna put this into ADP. Let's get that next Jody investment. I mean, if we can get... Let's do the math. 7 times... Alright, perfect. Perfect. Actually, I'm gonna level ADP. I'm gonna go ahead and get myself, I'm gonna go ahead and get myself an extra invincibility frame in my roll. Why do we cancel? Let's not cancel. I do want to save every inch, not inch, every piece of soul. Not soul. Yeah, it is. Oh yeah, this resource is called souls. I do want to save every little bit of soul though. I'm saving like what, 28 souls for each level up by doing this, but I mean, it's early on. We're gonna cling to every level up that we can, I think. Cling to every not level up, but every piece of like soul that we can, even if it takes a little while. So this is, right now this is 6 times 0.75 plus 0.25. One more level gets us our what's it called? Gets us our next iframe. We get an extra frame of go from 7 to 8 frames of iframes. Yeah, I gotta end the stream soon. I'm getting tired. I don't want to play the game any longer if I'm gonna be tired, you know. But anyways, yeah, we can wield the broken straight sword now. Our ADP is, we're getting some roll iframes on our roll now. We really shouldn't be too concerned about our HP currently, even though, you know, we obviously want to get that up very fast. But there's some other way huger priorities we need to handle now, like our ADP being garbage, us not being able to wield any equipment really, and what else? Should we kill Mullen now? Do we go ahead and kill Mullen now? I don't. Well, obviously no. We need to buy his Twin Dragon Great Shield for him. Let's see his stock. Just the shields. I guess there's some armors, but I'm not really interested in. Just get me the Twin Dragon Great Shield, and then I'll kill him, and then I'm out. I'm outie. I'm outie. We got a very, very nice shield. It's going to be the shield we use for the entire game. We're even going to... We're going to level it. We're going to level the shield so we can get increased stability also. Like, that's how important that shield is. Yeah. Let's go ahead and head back to Forest of Fallen Giants and let's continue progressing. I would love to kill Dragon Slayer, but I don't want to kill any boss before I get the Sildora set by killing Mullen, honestly. So I want to go ahead and just start slowly building up some souls by killing these weak-ass hollows and Forest of Fallen Giants. Just keep making trips back and forth, getting power, getting a little bit of power, you know, at a time. Oh, what the fuck? Ragdoll bodies. Dude, the sword hits the ground every time I attack, which makes it lose durability, doesn't it? I think that's why I remember. I try to aim the attacks upwards, but I think it still hits the ground. Like, look at the durability go down. I think it did because it connected with the ground. I'm ready to take you on now. Where are you? There you are. I'm trying to land a backstab, but he's just not giving me. He's not giving me my backstab. 90 souls. Brother, we're already down 4 durability? I guess, I mean, it's a broken straight sword. What do I expect? when it comes to durability. What am I expecting? I mean, in order to save durability, we should honestly just keep using our fists. As crazy as that sounds, because like, what is this durability, bro? It's like nothing. Oh, there's 2 enemies? I swear there's not 2 enemies in there. 3? I don't remember there being so much. And he just got it from the ground. Okay, so maybe I'm playing this. I know I used... Okay, so I think I played it wrong. I think I'm supposed to lure the 2 out. That guy's supposed to stay on the ground. And I'm supposed to handle that guy separately, but I guess we're not doing that. Don't you just love fighting into elevation? And having your hits not connect? I might have to go one-handed then. Oh my god. This is ridiculousness. I'm just gonna pull out my weapon. Hello? Did I put it away? What the fuck? It's not very smart of me. Oh, because I don't want an extra equip load. Probably. The weapon banging against the walls is probably not helping me either. With durability. I mean, it's kind of chill. If worst comes to worst, we'll just... How do I get Leningrast's key again? I think you buy it off Militia. Worst comes to worst, we just repair it, and it's kind of chill. It's whatever. Wood bolts. There's a guy over here. Oh my god. We almost died there. They don't chase you out of the tunnel, so... Oh my god, we almost died. Well, I gotta keep going, so... Let's just keep going. What the fuck? The ragdoll's in the wall. Maybe the backstab? Perfect. Roll. Backstab? I'm dead. Oh my god. Get me the fuck out of here. That's too much damage, actually. These guys are dangerous. Because I have no vigor. The two-handed movesets actually sucks. I want the one-handed, but I need a little bit more strength. The one-handed moveset's way better, man. You don't when look, the one-handed moveset, you actually like move forward as you're attacking them. But the two-handed moveset, you don't move that much forward, so you kind of just stand in place. So you stand too much in place. So it, I forgot what I was gonna say. You stand too much in place, so you can't continue the chain for that long. You cannot continue the chain of attacks for that long because of that. Is this better than mine? Yeah, it is. Sure. So you can only hit him like 2 times at most, maybe 3, because of the way. I forgot how I approach this fight. I think I come over to this corner here and kind of just like, I don't know. This is dangerous. Because there's also an archer right here that's fucking with you. So I think you just bait him down here. One of them will try to chase you. I forgot how I did this whole sequence. Yeah, I think one of them you bring down here. Well, we won't even use up the durability. We'll just use our double fist method. Double fisting method. And this one should be pretty easy to deal with. Oh my god, firebomb. Yo, can I get the targeting right, dude? Okay, he fell, good. And then I still have to deal with this archer on my ass. The archers won't kill me. The firebomb will kill me, so I gotta be careful of the firebomb. That's the thing that really matters. But thank God I have damage reduction inside of a backstab, because that was a direct hit on the fireball there. Actually, if I recall correctly, we're not even trying to do anything fancy. They're all ranged enemies, right? They all will attempt range damage. I should just go up the ladder now. Oh my god, that could have hit me. I think they do come up though, so you gotta, yeah, I remember they come up, so you gotta kill them. Just one of them. I think the other stays down, and yeah. Well, we're almost to Valencia. We just gotta kill this one guy over here. He's very aggressive. He tries to do a attack on you. Obviously, he doesn't attack on you. Let's not get greedy. Only 2 attacks at a time, and then I'm out. Don't get greedy. Witching urns, 5 of them. And yeah, there's this whole side area over here. If I want to do that. Are we ready to do this whole side area? Not really. Obviously, no, we're not ready for that at all. Let's go ahead and go to Valencia. We want to go ahead and do we have any souls to pop? No souls to pop. We've been spending them leveling up. I think you need how much money do you need to spend in order to get her to move? I forgot. Well, I don't know if the right word is. Well, what am I trying to say? Oh, I forgot. Oh, by the way, if I didn't spend all my souls, I think we would have. Would we have 10k by now? Maybe that's not true. I know on a run where I'm not doing soul level -44, we would. I think we would have 10k souls by now, and we would be able to buy the covetous. We would be able to get the covetous serpent ring by spending 10k on her right now. By the time we first meet her, I think I usually am able to do that. How much souls have I spent? I have spent, let's see, 2, 4, 4 plus 6, 10. 10 times 500 is, why can't I do the math? 10 times 500 is 5,000. I would have 5,000 souls by now. 5,920 if I didn't spend any on leveling. Maybe even more than that with the Sildora set if I immediately killed Malden. Yeah, okay, so I would have 10k. I would have 10k from killing Benhart, killing Malin, killing Creston Salden. Should we go kill Creston Salden now? Maybe. Yeah, I usually kill Benhart, Malin, Creston Salden. That would get me the other amount, and then I would have 10k by now. And I'd be spending it at Valencia's shop here to get that covetous gold serpent ring. But this is soul level -44, so those options are not... Are they open to us? I think... Can I take Malin with just the broken straight sword? I think I can. It's a little risky, though. He's a genuinely hard fight. He'll probably run me through a lot of life gems, given how inexperienced I am. And... Let me see. And there's just a real risk of dying to Malin, also. Well, that's... I think my strategy for Malin, since he does get staggered when you do hit him, he gets staggered quite frequently. I think I even use my fist to make sure I get the most knockback and the least stamina cost. I think I just knock him down the pit. I try to get him near the pit and then I knock him down it, don't I? That's how I killed him, actually. I remember that's how I killed him in That's how I killed him in my main... Did I kill him in my main... No, I kept him alive. But I remember... Okay, so let me show this. Let's quit out here. And I think I'm going to end the stream soon. A little short stream because I can't... A little bit of a short stream because I'm getting tired. I don't want to play when I'm tired. I'll fuck up the run. But I remember on my soul level -44 run in the... Where is it? This one right here. It's this one, I'm pretty sure. And I'm already, what, level... What's 44... What's, -44... Or what's 13 minus -44? Yeah. We're already level 57 in this run. Right here. This is, no bonfire, no death here, I think. Still. This is also... I think I died here, though. What is this save file? It's in Majula, so I can go check it right now. I can just go check, but I'm pretty sure I died. But I think the save file all the way at the bottom, I haven't died yet. Let's see. We got binoculars, flame, butterfly. How did I die on this save file? I don't even know. What was I running? Axe and Twin Dragon Great Shield. Oh, this run is not dead. This run is not dead. So is this an actual? Is this my actual run, or what's going on here? Legitimately, what's going on? I haven't died once. Look how far I've gotten, actually. I've already unlocked Chloanne. I've gotten her to move. I've got the blacksmith. What is this run? Where did I last leave off? I only got up to 4 dexterity. So 4 is probably where I should keep it, huh? Why 4 specifically? I think that's just so I could use the crossbow. Yeah. We only went up to 4 dex so we could use the crossbow. Okay, I'm gonna leave this runner alone. It has no deaths. So maybe that's the run. Okay, what's this level 13 one at the bottom? Because why do I have 2 runs going at the same time then? That's weird. Why is that? Oh, wait, no. Oh. Okay, so that's it. That's it. I thought this was it for some reason. No, this... I think... why am I level 13 here, by the way? I think this save file... If it says Big Chungus on it, it's a save file I kept because I got a good roll at the start from... Yeah, Demon's Great Hammer. It's because I keep these... I kept this run because I got a good roll on the Smooth and Silky Stone at the start. That's really it. That's why those save files aren't deleted yet, because... If I ever... But I went through character creation, so I don't really want to play on them anymore. I like playing with the soul level -44 character every time at this point. This is... Yeah, this is the run. This is basically where I last left off. Doing... I mean, we started another new one. We started an entire new one, but this is where we last left off. 6-7. Big Chungus 6-7. 6-7 meme. This was before the 6-7 meme was even a thing. I mean, obviously, the numbers 6 and 7 pop up. They can pop up between each other, just like the 21 meme can. Anyways, yeah. So that was it. This was our main save file. This is pretty much the current run we have going. Let me look at it again. Let me just get a good look to see how I was doing this. Even though we just started up a fresh one, I want to see what were we... How did we even... I mean, we have the armor, so we definitely killed Maulin. But I think the method I used was I pushed him down the pit, right? I think I even used my fists. I pushed him down the pit. But I made sure to, you know, obviously buy his Twin Dragon Great Shield first. And I pushed him down the pit. Let's go check out his, gravestone, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, this is a great run I got going. I mean, look, I got maxed out vigor. I've got the endurance towards the. This is the soft cap, pretty much, right? This is the soft cap because from up to 20 you get 2 endurance points. So I've hit the soft cap for endurance. Strength is 20 to wield the Twin Dragon Great Shield. ADP is. I think it's pretty much it's at a very nice agility amount. I think it's 19, right? Let me do the math. 25 times 0.75 plus the 0.25 from the 1 attunement. Yep, I'm at, with 25 ADP. I'm at 19 agility right now, so it's very nice. 19 agility. That means I have 12 iframes. 12 iframes is pretty much that's DS1's mid roll, I think, right? What am I using? The axe? Hand axe? I'm not gonna spend souls just to pray to you. But yeah, we bought his shield. Ugh. Do we have the cat ring? I have the cat ring. Have we popped our? I mean, I can't tell what my progress is currently on the save file. I can't tell how. Yeah, I'll probably just have to check my last. Go through my my streams to see how I progressed or whatever. Obviously defeated Pursuer. Benhart's dead, of course. We got Ricard's Rapier. We beat the Bone Lords. We beat the Bone Lords for sure. Look, I got a Demon's Grey Hammer even. Ain't that swell? I'll probably never use it. How far along in the run were we? We got 2 Ostodes. Can't use Sublime Bone Dusts because you can't touch a Bonfire. There's a soul here. I should probably just pop it. I mean, I don't know. I don't want to touch anything right now. Leave everything pristine. I was using the hand axe apparently. What's my main weapon I'm leveling, by the way? The Broken Straight Sword? Maybe. I mean, it's +3. Club is +3. Yeah, the club is quite solid. It's quite a solid weapon. Got a magic mace. I mean, that's a free infusion, unless, I mean, I don't know how many stones I have. Maybe I should level the mace, but I don't like the mace's moveset, actually. That's why I hate the mace. It's got a bad moveset. I like the club moveset because it's a strike weapon and it's got the hand axe. It's got like the axe moveset. That's what I like so much about the club. When it comes to just, you know, a nice one-handed strike weapon. I've got Pate's Spear. Why do I have his spear? I think I must have killed him then. Maybe that wasn't worth it because I missed out on Grave Gauntlets, but I'm not sure if I care for Grave Gauntlets on this run. That's what I must have said to myself if I killed Pate. Let's go check out Melentia. Let's see if Pate's gear is there. I mean, it has to be there. We killed him, right? Yep, Pate's shield. Pate's armor. Is Pate's armor in here? Yeah. We even killed Falcon. Do we have a poison stone? That'd be very nice if we did. I haven't even bought the Fragrant Branch of Yor yet. Or the Pharaoh's Lockstone. I should probably buy those. But yeah, Leningrad keys on Melentia. Lonely times these are. Yeah, how many stones do I have? Infusion stones. Got Bolt Stone, Fire Drake Stone, Dark Knight Stone, Raw Stone. Yeah, I have no idea where I'm at in this run. I'd have to just see my save file. I've obviously defeated I've gotten Cloan to transfer, so I've defeated the 3 Bone Lords. I presume I've defeated Lost Sinner. I don't have the large club, so I don't think I went down into the well yet. I haven't defeated the Rotten, but I feel like I've definitely defeated Lost Sinner already in this, right? I would feel like that is to be the case. We gotta go level up our Estus. Let's go level up our Estus. We don't really use it though, that's the thing. I think that's why I've neglected to level up the Estus. Yeah, I mean you rely on life gems pretty much. But maybe I should have that equipped for boss fights, I don't know. My Estus flask, even though it's one-time use. Given that you cannot refresh your Estus at a bonfire. But I mean that's what divine blessings exist for. I don't know. Yeah, I mean why would I be in Majula at this point? I probably beat the Lost Sinner. Beat the Bone Lords. I think at this point in the run I should be looking for a Poison Stone in the Harvest Valley. Going back to Harvest Valley, getting a Poison Stone and attempting to get a Poison Infusion by going back to Macduff. I should probably go kill Man Scorpion Tark and get the Black Scorpion Stinger. Do I have the Chloranthy Ring yet? Yeah, I've been through the Shaded Woods. Have I killed Nojka yet? Probably not, if I had to guess, but I don't know. Do we have Old Leo Ring? Yep, I've defeated Old Dragon Slayer. So I've done that. I've gone ahead and used the glitch again to go back and get the Stone Ring, so I have that. I've probably gone through the wharf. What would indicate that I've gone through the wharf? What item? If I have the Berserk Guts sword, I probably have been through Norman's Wharf. Okay, I probably haven't, because I don't seem to have the Berserk Guts sword. Because I make sure to loot every chest. Oh, loot goblin, what can I say? But yeah, we're gonna, I don't know, I'm gonna save this run. I don't know for what reason or why, but it seemed to have progressed very far. We're gonna stick to the fresh run we're doing. I'm trying to re-experience the game after a year of not playing. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream here. I mean, is there? Maybe we can swap games and play another game, but I'm ready to hit the hay at this point. I'm tired. I guess see you guys later. That's it. I am looking to play some online. If anyone wants to, I don't know if I should test to see if I get soft banned first with the camera mod I have on. I feel like it should get me banned. I mean, it's kind of like it is cheating because it has the option to zoom out the camera very far, which basically gives you that is an advantage, being able to zoom out your camera very far. I think that is a technical advantage. I think so. Anyways, I'm gonna see you guys later. Peace out.